I'm JJ, and we're going to talk about some snacks. Y'all know what Takis are? Takis, Fuego, rolled tortilla snacks, chili and lime flavored. Hot chili pepper and lime is what these are. HEB also has their version. Lokitos, also chili and lime. Doritos does as well. Doritos Dinamita, or Dinamita if you're from Texas. This is also a chili lemon. And full disclosure, it's 420. I couldn't wait. Let's start with the Doritos Dinamitas. Looking at it, very, very, very red. Here we go. Okay. That's from one. That's how much powder is on my finger. From one. Very powdery. Don't eat a bunch of these and then go pee-pee without washing up. Alright. These are good. I like these a lot. I like the texture. I always thought it was lucky to get that kind of rolled up Dorito in the bag. And this is that. It nails it. So they're spicy. They're not like so spicy I can't eat them or anything like that. They're so spicy that my parents wouldn't eat them. It does build up and it gets pretty hot. And you probably want something to drink. Water, a beer, a tall glass of milk, whatever, if you're eating a bunch of these. There's a little bit of sourness in the flavor. There's some lime also, a little maybe vinegar wang to it as well. But yeah, good texture, good flavor. It's from Doritos. They're my family. I was raised by Doritos, so of course I'm gonna love them, and I do. Yeah, I like the Doritos very much. Let's try the Takis next. They're the OG as far as I know. They're the first one I ever saw. They got a JJ smells things. They smell pretty similar. Surprisingly, they're not from the same companies. They are competitors on the market. That's fine. We can be friends. There's room for everybody. Oh, there's a different roll. There's a different thing going on here. Definitely. It's very red as well. But yeah, it's definitely a different product. I can already tell, yeah. Here we go. Takis Fuego, which means this could hurt. Okay, the heat hits later in this, more as a chip is going away. It's got a nice lime to it, not as pronounced as in the Doritos. The heat, I'm not quite sure if the heat's just kind of adding to the heat from the Doritos earlier, or if it's kind of building after it's gone. It's good. It's comfortable. I want to eat more of these. Yeah, different texture. It's a little, I'd say thicker, a little more crunch as opposed to crisp in the Doritos. Do I have a preference? Not yet. I sure don't. Let's go back to back on these two. Yeah, crisp versus crunch. I nailed that one. Takis is maybe a saltier finish. I think there's more heat in the Takis. It progresses. It's not when you bite into it. After that chip is gone, the heat is still increasing a little bit. Um, it stops at a good place. I'm not threatened. I'm not sweating or anything. But if I sat and ate a handful of these, I bet I could get a little glistening brow. HEB Lokitos. Let's just go. Oh, this bag's rugged. All right, there we go. Look at it. I got the red knuckles. You got to wash up when you eat these Doritos. That's for sure. That powder is everywhere. All right, what do these look like? Also very red. These look pretty close to the Doritos. To me, they look like Doritos to me. Yeah, they look pretty close to the Doritos. Let's see where we're at here. That's the first one I could taste corn in. Yeah, there's lots of powder here, but it's way less. I don't want to say overwhelming because that's kind of what you're paying for in the others, right? That's what you want is that big hit of flavor, the heat and the sourness. But it's much more subtle and whelming. It's whelming. But I can actually taste the chip. The flavor's there, but my tongue's not coated in it. Wow, they really went in another direction with these. Not what I was expecting. I figured they would just like bam, bam with the powder. The chip itself is more similar to the Doritos, crisp, tighter roll, but somewhere in the middle, there is that kind of that corn flavor makes it seem like maybe it's a little thicker, and it's got a little crunch, more crisp. It's walking the line chips wise. This is between the Doritos and the Takis chips wise. Flavor wise, it's its own thing. It's got all the notes of the other flavors are there, but they're more notes than burst of flavor. If I'm wanting some heat, I think I'm gonna go to the Doritos first and wear gloves or whatever. Man, these turn your hands red. I like all three of them. All three of them are great. I can't pick a flavor. Come over to my house, bring a bag of any of these. I'll be happy. Don't come over to my house. All right, this is JJ, and I like snacks. Happy 420, y'all. I'll pick a winner. I'll go with the family. I'll pick a winner. All right. Okay, but I'll eat any of them. Any of them. Any of them. All right. See ya.